Hello, this video is about alien life. If alien life thinking it goes into your belief system, maybe you are looking at it from a wrong perspective. The first thing people in this topic say, do you believe in this? Do you believe in that? Well, beliefs are some sort of emotional hook. Maybe if you somehow look at it differently than a belief system. There's been water discovered on every planet in our solar system, and not long ago people have been thinking that Earth was the only place in the universe that had water. Now it is known that there's water on every planet in our solar system: Mercury, Earth, Venus, Mars, Ceres, the asteroid, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Pluto has water. When you get past the orbit of Pluto, that's another discussion. Trans-Uranian planetoids. Pluto goes in an orbit that sometimes is nearer than Neptune and sometimes farther than Neptune, and it's at an angle. So as I said, water predates our solar system. So when you're an astronomer and you go out for the telescopes for the first time and you just look at whatever you want to look at in your time, I looked at all the nearest stars and they were all double stars. So where our sun is a yellow dwarf, where is our twin? Well, that's theorized that we have a brown dwarf twin, and it is out there. They're looking for it. Past Neptune, not just Jupiter or Saturn as brown dwarf twins. There's something out there bigger, and this has led to the influences of astrology, the marking of time with astrology constellations, and then some people try to plot where the planets are, and for example, Aries, Scorpio, etc. So the secret societies know that the black star is the basis of astrology, and astrology predates anything that we know of. There's temples in Egypt where the astrology constellations are marked out there. So I think it's like the Vedic texts. No one knows who wrote the Vedic texts. They're very old, older than it is thought that human beings were intelligent. That's how old the Vedic texts are. It might even be the case that the astrology constellations, the art of astrology, predate human beings as well. It's given to us from another intelligent species walking the earth. Because astrology is based upon someone walking around on the earth and marking time. It's just that it's before we were intelligent. And they gave it to us, and so we've been trying to, interpret all of these things. So the water came to our Earth before our star. So there's water out there. Well, once you point your telescope out in the universe and you find the twin stars everywhere closest to us, and then you put instruments on your telescope, you start finding clouds of amino acids out there. So some people think that the astronomers shouldn't talk about the clouds of amino acids because people will think that there's a Darth Vader out there blowing up stars and scattering the populations of the planets into space, and the only thing that's left is the clouds of amino acids. So that could be. What else is that the amino acid clouds are formed by natural processes in space. There are moons in our solar system that are composed entirely of organic molecules, like methane. Petroleum-like organic molecules. I don't want to get into the debate on if petroleum is made, naturally or by geological processes, because when you get down to a certain level, some of the biology is not alive. Viruses are not alive. They're just enzymes that speed up chemical reactions. So, right, there's a gray area. So maybe the moons that have all these organic molecules are full of viruses, and that's one of the theories of Panspermia, is that the viruses came in on meteorites and started all these chain reactions in carbon. So the Drake equation predicts, getting back to, alien life. The Drake equation predicts a lot of alien life out there. So the Fermi paradox is, where are all the alien lives? And so in the beginning of all of this discussion, all of these things were separated. Astronomy, UFOs, astrology, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, right? Now they're coming together. The Drake equation, water, the Fermi paradox, Panspermia. There's an article saying that they have found hundreds of intelligent signals in space using telescopes. Okay, so the Drake equation, if you know anything about the Drake equation, it was written by an astronomer who put all the factors in what would need to happen for an intelligent life. You work the equation, you come up with a giant number for intelligent civilizations in our galaxy. So we have a finding that supports that number of intelligent civilizations in our galaxy. I'm going to show you the clipping right here. Okay, so strange signals from 234 stars could be ET or human error. It's a bold claim. Two astronomers think they have spotted messages from not just one extraterrestrial civilization, but 234 of them. And this article goes on. So these are the kind of numbers that everyone has been expecting. Not everyone has been looking. People have been looking, sort of, for a bunch of different stuff. But these guys, may have found, like, the big numbers that we're expecting for intelligent civilizations out there.